Hey everybody, my name is Amber Stevens. I am a Diamond Beachbody coach, and I have been a coach for just about 2 years. And I was asked by my upline lead to make a video. The topic that I chose to do was showing up despite the challenge. And I think this was perfect for me personally to choose because I could relate to it most. And one thing that we all find out as coaches is our audience is based on people who can relate to us. And so finding something that works for you, but is relatable to other people is going to feel the most normal and the most natural. So choosing this topic felt the most natural because I have had a lot of challenges recently that have maybe deterred me from wanting to show up and do the work and maintain my business. So I wrote a few pros and cons as to the topic of showing up despite the challenges. The first one is your business is going to move. This is true. If you show up and you are on the team calls and you are doing personal development and you're making your 3 to 5 posts a day, you're reaching out to people, you're inviting, you're doing all the business behaviors, the 3 vital behaviors that you're taught, your business is going to move. The con is that if you are not showing up and doing those things, your business doesn't move. It's simple as that. And I have seen that happen when I drew back from listening to personal development in the car. I became more focused on the songs and how I was emotionally feeling over what I was doing every day to make my goals attainable. Next is connecting to people. Um, you're not going to connect to people if you're not posting on Facebook or you're not doing the personal development to learn how to connect to people. You're going to leave people hanging. There's going to be people that make posts and you're not going to be spending your hour a day inviting and sharing the opportunities if you're not actually doing the work. So people are left hanging, and that's really a hurt to your business. If you show up, you're going to see support. Every time I make posts that are Beachbody related, personal, fitness, family, people comment and like my stuff. And it's when I'm consistent with it, people see that I'm a consistent person, regardless of it being business oriented. They're going to see that. And when you're not making posts, you actually feel less support. And if you're making all one-sided, emotional, angry posts, then you're probably only going to draw one type of person, you know? And people are going to get tired of seeing the same thing. So it will affect you. Sharing opens up doors. So if you are doing everything in your power despite the challenges you're being faced, you're going to feel these doors open. I posted something today about looking for apartments, and I started getting messages. If you ask, most likely you shall receive, right? But if you're not out there asking, doing, trying, then you're going to get no results because you cannot get any results without trying. So when you are not sharing, you're closing doors and you're ultimately closing opportunities. And hello, I've done this, so I promise you it's true. Feeling approachable. Okay, so if you are getting up and showing up despite maybe that angry feeling and you put a post out there that says, hey, I'm feeling bad today, but this is what I'm going to do in spite of it, that's a Beachbody coach attitude. We carry ourselves like people in uniform, and people look up to us and they look on our social media pages as people telling me, hey, I worked out today, maybe not to a Beachbody program, but because you inspired me. And then 6 months down the road, they say, that workout that just came out, I want to do that. And I want to get it from you because you inspired me to work out, even though you didn't know it. So people are going to feel like you're approachable, even when you don't think you are. So everything that you do every day by showing up shows somebody who is looking for something that they can approach you for it. And as a Beachbody coach, we have to provide people more than just a workout DVD, right? We all know that. If you do not show up despite the challenges, people are not going to feel like approaching you. They're going to have nothing to approach you for. You don't post, they have nothing to message you about. Begins conversations and breaks the ice. When you make posts, like even the fun little questions that you do, somebody may say, oh, I know what that is. This is what I like about it. Somebody just started a conversation for you, and you can build and build and build off that. But if you're not showing up, despite the challenges, there's no conversations to be started, to be had, for the ice to be broken. This hurts the line of communication when you don't show up. It totally hurts the line of communication, which then hurts you, hurts your confidence, and then it hurts your business. Lastly, the biggest thing that I think that showing up despite the challenges that you're facing in life and in love and finances, whatever it is that you're struggling with, everybody is struggling, okay? And so my biggest message to you is when you show up, it makes you real. Even if it hurts to get that post out, it makes you relatable and it makes you reliable. If you give somebody something, they can find something to relate to. If you get up and do the work, then people will think you are reliable. They'll say, even though you didn't feel like doing it, you got up and you did it anyways. That makes you reliable. If you don't do these things, despite the challenges, the cons are going to be you will be seen as unreliable. You will be seen as unsure about yourself, about your business, about the products, and you will seem completely unavailable, right? And I don't know about you, but I have found myself in all three of those categories. Unavailable because I was emotionally posting on Facebook, unsure because I wasn't being consistent with my post and my business, and that makes you seem unsure to your upline. I'm sure I've made my upline feel that way. And it makes you unreliable to your customers, your challengers, your coaches, and your upline, and to your audience. So the best thing you can do, despite the challenges, is to try to be real, relatable, and reliable, and show up despite everything that you are facing. That's all. Thanks, guys.